Hi guys, a very good evening to all of you. I think we are live now, right? Okay. So from today we have to target 2026 examinations, and our target today is SBI PO. So I have got the full memory based paper of 8 March 2025 shift 1. Okay. So all 40 questions I have here. Let's see how many questions we can do. Okay. So our target will be to complete all 40 questions. So let's see. And since it is pre-session, okay, PO pre-session, so most of the questions will be doable. See, of course, there will be trick also because these days in SBI PO, we get moderate level of paper, okay? But yes, you cannot compare the level with that of your mains examination, okay? So the level of mains examination will be quite different. See, the level of AO and PO pre both are same, Robin, you know, AO pre and PO pre. In fact, AO will be easier than this. So let's start our today's session. As you know that New Year is approaching. So for this new year, to celebrate this, we have flat 60% off on all our banking plans, including banking super elite. So those who want to target upcoming bank exams, okay, they can use code Saba and join banking super elite. They will get flat 60% off. Let's start our today's session. Question number 1 is before you. Now quickly everybody please increase your speed, fast, quick reply and fast reply, okay? Karandeep, now give the answer, okay? Rather than spamming. See here, two words are given. It is a question based on word replacement, okay? You have to replace these two words with single word. So everybody is saying C. Chalo. Despite his engaged schedule is engaged. Will it make sense? Despite his engaged schedule, he was engaged to complete the project. Is it right? Or despite his committed schedule, he was committed. Determined can be the synonym of committed also. So the answer will be, see, one word that can replace both the words. You have to choose one word that can replace both the words. See, committed, if you see as per dictionary, अगर आप dictionary के according जाएंगे, तो committed, engaged, occupied, mostly they are synonyms. Okay. बट कमिटेड स्केड्यूल मीन्स जिसकी आपने प्रॉमिस की है, ठीक है? एंड ही वॉज कमिटेड हियर. कमिटेड मीन्स डिटरमिन्ड. सो देर विल बी ओनली वन वर्ड दैट कैन फिट इनटू बोथ द sentences, means that is A, into both the places. So simple, the answer will be A, neither B. See here you can say he was engaged. That will also not make sense. Here also you cannot use the word engaged. So he was committed here means he was dedicated, he was determined to complete the project before the deadline. So the answer will be only A. The first question itself is wrong. Next time be careful. Next. Committed means busy also. Okay. Be careful. Mains is time taking, but PO is pre is basically tricky. Okay. So you need to do it carefully. See, light has multiple meanings. I feel light. Light means weightless also, and light here means that brightness also. So in the soft, light can also make sense, and weightless also means light and heavy. Okay. So here, absolutely correct. The word will be E. That is light. Good. Next. Ekbar, please, guys, everybody, please like and share this session quickly. So everybody, those who have joined for the first time, subscribe to our YT channel, like this session, and share this session with others. I want everybody to reply and give the logic also, give the reason also what is wrong. Very good. See, there are many people who. So people plural. So antecedent plural, so we need a plural verb. Who believe? Absolutely correct. So there are many people who believe that learning new languages is difficult. Learning is difficult, but with determination and practice. So what will be the synonym of practice here? So it will be PRACTICE. Why? Because determination is noun, so here also we need a noun only, right? And I hope everybody knows that PRACTISE is a verb. So all these things you might have studied in your foundation classes. Okay, simply you should know the application. So noun is required here, verb is not required here. So it is what the error is in D part, it will be practice CE. Good. Noun is required. Next. Some are saying A, B, C. Multiple answers, different answers. Some are saying A, B, C. Can anyone tell me what is the error? Consumers and commodity. What is the error in C? Those who are saying C, signified. Satyam Sahu. Chalo, let's see. The dollar sign is. It is correct. The dollar sign is absolutely correct. Is shorthand for the American dream and all the consumerism and commodifying. See, if you see directly, you will get the error. First of all, consumerism, if a word ends with ISM, it is what? It is a noun. And if a word ends with FY, it is a verb. Do you know this thing? Like beautify. Is it buffering? Achha, is there any issue? 1 second. Buffering issue is there. 1 second. Fine now. What happened? It's fine from mine. Now it is clear. It was intermittent buffering, guys. Okay. So here, see what I was telling you that here you need a noun, but it will not be commodity. Okay. It will be commodification. It will be commodification because we are talking about consumerism and commodification means we are talking about process. Okay. Like educator is also known, education is also known, but there is a difference in between educator and education. I think it is fine now because now I'm not getting any buff issue. It is perfectly fine now. Now, some are saying that it should be come. Actually, all the consumerism and commodification, it has been taken as a single noun. Can you see the, those who are saying that the error is in C part, can you see this? ये रूल पता है आपको कि अगर द सिर्फ एक के पहले लगा है तो दे आर सेम और दे आर डिफरेंट. So C part is right or wrong? Because the consumerism and commodification means they both are same because article is used only before the first noun. So we need a singular verb here. That singular verb is given. And already one finite verb is given. So can we use signified here? So signifying is also absolutely correct. Simple, the error is in B part, not in C part or A part. Simple, the error is commodification, not any other error. Okay. So the error is in B part. In no other part we have the error. What do you mean by the word splashy here? Splashy greed. Splashy here means ostentatious, showy, impressive. Basically, जो दिखाने के लिए होता है in a negative से, in a negative way. Ostentatious greed, okay? And rampant, yes. Rampant capitalism means excessive capitalism, okay? Next. See, you people are making so many mistakes. Be careful. Chalo, very simple error. Very simple error. Okay. In why among? Why do we need among? because we are talking about four brain hemispheres, right? Okay. See this sentence and tell me what is the error here. More than two we have, so that is why we will use among. I'm giving you one sentence, tell me the error here. The tournament will be, the tournament will be played between India, Australia, Australia, and England. Is it right or wrong? The tournament will be played between India, Australia, and England. Will I say the tournament will be played among India, Australia, and England? Why is it right? We have three nations. Why is it right? India, Australia, and England. How it is right here? Now, you people know between is followed by and. Actually, whenever there is relation, listen to me very carefully, even though I have discussed this earlier. Whenever we have relation between two or three things, whether it is three, four, even if I write one more countries, na, India, Australia, England, South Africa, whatever. Whenever we talk about, whenever there is a relation, so for relation we use between only, we do not use among, whether you have two or you have 10. Here also we have relation connectivity between all four brain hemispheres. Means the connection will be one brain with other brain, the other brain with other brain, and this. It's not that it is like they all are interconnected also. So there can be interconnectedness also. So this part is absolutely correct. आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? जब भी कहीं पर रिलेशन होगा, चाहे वो दो हो चाहे वो 10 हो, वहां पे आप बिटवीन ही लगाओगे. सो दिस पार्ट इज एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. एंड कैन यू टेल मी व्हाट इज द सब्जेक्ट ऑफ दिस promote? Nobody focused on that. What is the subject of this promote? And specifically, I'm asking those who are from foundation batch here. This is how we have to see the application. No, accumulating is not the subject. The accumulating is the subject of this. Accumulating evidence. Evidence is the subject. Accumulating evidence suggests that. No, connectivity is the subject. That is a conjunction. Can you see? That is the conjunction. Before conjunction, we have used one finite verb. So suggest is the finite verb of evidence. Okay. But here the subject is connectivity. Connectivity promote or promotes. This can never be justified. This can be justified because whenever we have relation, we use between, even for two or more than two objects. So simple, the error is in D part, subject verb agreement. That error of proximity, words that come between subject and verb do not affect the agreement. Clear everyone? So many mistakes you people are making. But anyways, today only we have started pre. So, and it is a memory based paper. You can see the level also. And the mistakes that you guys are making right now, the same mistake you will make in examination also. शशांक, among हम दो से ज्यादा, जैसे अगर मैं बोलूं, I have divided the sweets, I have divided the sweets among four students. It is absolutely correct. Among four students. Here you will not use between, among four students. Because there is no relation between students. कोई relation नहीं है. But कहीं पर भी, if you see there is internal connection, so we will use between, whether two or more than two. This I will teach you in preposition. Okay. We will have classes, but not now. Okay. This week we will target pre. Chalo next. All rule based question you can see. Now 50 meters, we are taking it as a whole. So 50 meters are the distance or is the distance. So whenever we take it as a whole, so we use singular. Okay, we use singular. So 50 meters is the distance from the starting line to the first hurdle in a track race. Next. Some are saying B, some are saying acha, majority with B. Continue 2 plus V1. This is mandatory because here 2 is an infinitive. It is not a gerund. So we need verb form, V1 form of the verb. So gaining is wrong. Gains is wrong. Gains is wrong. Now you have to choose between B and E. Majority is going with B. Our recent stocks have been traded in the green. What is the difference between have been traded and have been trading? What is the difference between them? Because after have been, we can use V3 form also and we can use ing form also. What is the difference between traded and trading, guys? Past. How can have be past? Sravani, what you are doing? Have been is past. This is a passive voice and this is active voice. Active and passive difference is there. Have been plus V3 is passive voice and have been plus ing is active voice. Even though tense is also difference. This is present perfect, this is present perfect continuous. Okay, even the tense is also difference. But you have to see because both are in present. Now tell me stocks have been traded. Stocks को trade किया जा रहा है या वो trade अच्छा कर रहा है. Trading in the green means they are good. Red का मतलब danger में. तो स्टॉक मार्केट को कोई पीछे बैठ के ट्रेड करता है या मार्केट के हिसाब से वो खुद ऊपर नीचे होते हैं. सो दे आर द डूअर और द रिसीवर. टेल मी. Stocks cannot trade. Stocks are trading only, we say. The subject is the stock market. Prices are increasing. Stocks have been trading in the green. So they are like as per the market, it happens. So there is nobody who is doing it. Okay. So stocks have been trading in the green and continue to do after and continue to gain after the jurisdiction decision deferred its verdict by another month. Are you getting my point? जैसे हम बोलते हैं ना, the price is increasing even though there are multiple factors behind the price increase, but still we say the price is increasing. Okay, the price is rising, inflation is increasing. So here stock is also increasing. We need doer active voice, not the passive voice. So simple, the answer will be E, not B. We say now the stock market is performing well. Have you ever seen the stock market is performed well? Is performed well, we do not say. The stock market has been performing well. Is performing well, we say. Okay. Chalo next. Yes, trading and gain. Many mistakes. And you know, error detection, you will get at least 7-8 error detection out of 40 questions. Good evening, David. Tell me the mistake also. Tell me the mistake also. What is wrong in D? Thanks to is already given. Now, those who are saying thanks to, no, so thanks to is already given. It is not necessary that thanks to will be written. If I say thanks are done to you, so it means a done is mistake. Is it mistake? Is it a mistake? Thanks are done to you. So here it is given thanks in large part to Netflix. So to whom you are thanking. So you are thanking to Netflix only. It is already given, guys. Then how everybody is saying that D is wrong? It's not necessary that every 10 thanks to should be written side by side. Of course, we can use some separation. We can add something in between. Though they were snubbed by the Golden Globes this year, they were snubbed means some people were snubbed. Female directors are becoming more commonplace. So at one place they were criticized, but female directors are becoming more commonplace in Hollywood thanks in large part to Netflix. It means thanks to Netflix. इसमें सबसे ज्यादा श्रेय किसे जाता है? नेटफ्लिक्स जाता है. सो इन लार्ज पार्ट मीन्स थैंक्स गोज मैक्सिमम टू नेटफ्लिक्स. दैट इज द मीनिंग. देयर इज नो एरर इन दिस सेंटेंस. दिस सेंटेंस इज एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. And do you know? See how your brain works. This question, when it came, it was them were not. I thought that you will be easily able to find this error. Them were not, you all will say they. So what did I do? I tweaked it. So I tweaked it. So you people got stuck. Thanks in large part is correct. Thanks to Netflix is absolutely correct. So simple the error is. Snubbed from, no, snubbed by passive voice. You were snubbed by me. You were snubbed by me. Is it wrong? Mere dwara. So it is absolutely correct. Okay, because passive voice is there. Snubbed by somebody is absolutely correct. Okay. Snubbed here means insulted, ignored, whatever you say. Because if somebody ignores you, that is also your insult. So though they were insulted by the Golden Globes this year, female directors are becoming more commonplace, means more famous in Hollywood because of Netflix. Next. Were and was. See, once they were snubbed in the past and they are becoming more commonplace, it is talking about present. So we can talk about past and present in the same sentence. It is right. Okay, because we are talking about two different times. Some are saying E, C, A. Let's see. It is by only stemming the leaks in public finances. Is it right? It is only by stemming the leaks. It means slowing down the flow of information in public finances. That the government, there is no error in A part. Stem the leaks is a phrase. Stem means to reduce the flow of information in public finances. Okay. That the government can hope to pump funds back into the public services. Correct. So pump funds back means to invest more funds into the public services for education, health and social security. So everything is correct. There is no error here. What is the error in B part? Tell me those who are saying B. If you feel that something is wrong in B, tell me. Now, if I talk about this sentence, that is a conjunction. Before conjunction, we have used one finite verb. Can you see? That is a conjunction. Before conjunction, we have used one finite verbs. After conjunction, also we have used one finite verb. To pump is non-finite verb. So it is absolutely correct. That the government can hope, absolutely correct. And that can be omitted also. It is only by stemming the leaks in public finances that the government can hope. Government may hope, can hope, that is not an error. Can also shows possibility, may also shows possibility. I may do this, I can do this. So everything is correct here. So simple, no error. But basically, you people will have problem in marking no error. And that to back two no errors will be very fatal for you, right? दो no errors साथ साथ तो लगते ही नहीं है. Can is given David. Modal is always followed by V1 form. Government can hope is given. Na? So can plus V1. Now here I want 100% accuracy. Very simple one. Everybody should do this. In fact, same similar question we did in our class also. With explanation, I want the I want the answer. So I hope you all know that principle PRIN, it is a homophone based error. PLE means a theory, belief, doctrine. Theory, belief, doctrine, that is PLE. Okay. And principle PAL is basically main, major, chief. Main, major, chief. So we need an adjective. So principal causes means PAL. B. Chalo. Next, yes. Now please expedite. Correct. Causes is correct. You can have multiple causes. Let me see. Oh, sorry, principal cause also, because we are talking about only one. Actually, one of the is given, guys. So one of the is followed by plural. So causes is absolutely correct. You cannot change it into cause. You know this rule that one of the is followed by plural now? Yes or no? So causes is absolutely correct. You cannot change it into cause. Okay. So that is right. Chalo, come to this. Fast. See, by the moment, by the seconds, or by the time we finished. And pester is singular. First of all, those who are saying B, can pester use singular verb, plural verb? No. The exit himself will not come. Okay. And the sentence is in past tense. We had finished our meal. There was not much time. So the entire incident is in past. So we cannot use present verb. So simple, the answer will be E. Movement will not make sense. So simple, by the time we had finished our meal, and the pester excused himself means he took our permission. We said, excuse me. So excuse me basically means he needed, he took our permission to him to prepare. Okay. CCD. It is SBI PO pre-level. There will be direct, and it is memory-based paper, guys. So of course the questions will be tricky. There will be confusion between two options. Now, where's a part of sentence is missing in which question, Aswin? CCD. Let's see. The possibilities for using genetic information to market products and services. Market is used as a verb here. Do you know? To market products means to sell products, and services seem. The possibilities plural, possibilities seem. As ये आज ही मैंने पढ़ाया है. In between as which degree do we need? Positive degree. But the point is all are positive degree, right? As many as definite as infinite as fast as, all are positive degree. For human beings, can we use between? Eliminated. It will be among. A is eliminated. As the genetic variation. Okay, now we have to see the context. The possibilities for using genetic information to market products and services seem as many as. Many will not go as the genetic variation in human beings. A bit is fine, right? Actually, there is some network connection, guys. You have to bear, okay? Because the frame is only going zero. So there is some issue today with the network. Network issue is there, okay? So I checked it. Quickly, let's see. Otherwise, quickly, just a few more questions we will do. Otherwise, I will end, okay? I'm hiding myself. Quickly see this. Guys, now it is fine. Please concentrate. Okay. नहीं वो intermittent था अभी ठीक है. ठीक है, but yes, you might face issue. Now it is fine. Quickly concentrate. Match the column also came. Match the column always you should go through the options. Okay. Match the column should be done through the options. So quickly everybody. Fast. You can quickly do the match. You can quickly do match the column through elimination method. Okay. See, first of all, we will see can AD form pair. Scientists are still analyzing the impacts of the violent blast. This massive vapor injection will not make any sense. So AD eliminated. Now CD we have in every sentence. So first of all, we will analyze CD. Where the increase can be seen from 5 kilometers away from the incident, this massive vapor injection increased the amount of moisture in global stratosphere. Any relation between CD? So if you see one or two sentences also, you can easily do the elimination. Who is saying C oblique E? See, AF will definitely form pair. AF will definitely form pair. Scientists are still analyzing the impacts of violent blast and they discovered that it could warm the planet. AF will definitely form pair. Okay. Now you have to see BE also more than 8 months after the underwater volcano near Tonga. Then within 24 hours of after the eruption, the plume underwater volcano. Is it making any sense? CD and BE? Who is saying C? So the answer will be C or only AF will go, guys. CD is also not making any sense, where the increase can be seen from 5 kilometers away from the incident. This massive vapor injection increased the amount of moisture. The only pair that we can form is of AF. AF is forming pair. Okay. Next, AF and FA, you have to see reverse. Okay. FA means if F will be the starting. So that depends. It is not necessary that AF and FA both will make sense. Some are saying B. B means all will go. We will quickly see the option AD. What is morally ideal and what is possible can be worlds apart at times, means quite different at times, and we continually to and just as the difference between people aspire to be and what they can become. Okay, so yes, AD is forming pair. BF walking has several benefits, including reducing anxiety and depression and allowing you to widen your social circle by meeting and engaging with new people in parks. Absolutely going BF. CE, we may end up worried or depressed if our judgments are repeatedly prejudiced. Absolutely correct, guys. Now, here all are making sense AD, BF, and CE. So, we don't have to look for other options as well. Okay. So, now here if all the options are making sense. Match the column is also very scoring part. You have to quickly go through elimination method, options elimination, and it will give you full accuracy. Match the column and word swap. If it is B again, please write B again. Is it making sense? CE? CE will not go. I think so. India has several industrial regions like Mumbai Pune cluster, Bangalore, Tamil Nadu region, and is made up of rocks. No. ACE will be eliminated here also. Now, AF we will see. Economists had expected the rates on small savings schemes to fall after RBI's February monetary policy made this month, correct? Lithosphere is the solid crust or the topmost layer of the earth and is made up of rocks and minerals. Absolutely right. So AF and BD will go. Match the column and word arrangement. They will give you full accuracy. So here I don't want any mistake. Fast. And they will save your time also. Fast. So self-distancing is the ability. So we will start with B. To take a step back and reflect on your experiences from a more detached perspective. Absolutely. Happening to someone else is absolutely correct. So once again the answer will be BAC. Next. This we will do very quickly. So again, to switch off the internet, switch off the block will not come, internet will come here. So C will be the starting. There is only one option. We can mark our answer and we can proceed. Okay. So government officials are able to switch off the internet, okay, by ordering service providers to block certain areas from receiving signals, or sometimes they're blocking access to specific web services. Okay. Right. Next. Again, she will come to train as a neuroscientist. Okay. I was shocked to discover that most of our knowledge about the human brain come from another species, that is mouse. So again, the answer will be CBA. See, these questions will save your time and give you accuracy fast. Chronicles is used as a verb here, not as a noun. Remember that. So it will be people across the globe speak about ancient traditions to construct sustainable mansions will come. That fit perfectly, because to qualify a verb we need an adverb. It is correct. So the answer will be B, A, C. The answer is C. Who is saying D? How mansions, mansion basically we call to palace. So is it making sense that can palace speak? Mansion basically we call to palace महल. तो क्या महल बोल सकता है? So those who are saying D, how is this D, A, C, B making sense? It will be ACB or BAC. How people across the globe speak about ancient traditions, and we can construct mansions. ठीक है, palace we can construct. So the answer will be BAC, not ACB. Now, this is a closed test. Usually I give time to read the closed test, but since it is pre-level, so I'm not giving you time to read the closed test. Shall we go through the options fast? Tell me. Because pre-level we can do easily. We can save our time. Otherwise, 40 questions within 20 minutes will be very difficult. Quickly start doing. If at any point you get stuck, so read the sentences, one or two sentences forward and backward. Okay, अगर कहीं पर stuck होते हैं. So black pepper is an essential spice beloved across the world. हाँ, across नहीं दिया हुआ है. 1 second, beloved. अच्छा, across or around both can come ना? Across the world also means around the world. So if across is not given, so no problem. We can use around the world also. Beside the world नहीं, दुनिया के बगल में नहीं. Okay. So but remember that we could have even used the word across the world. Next. For B blank, Samar Singh, B, A, C. See, parallelism can be maintained. That subtle bite of pepper means it plays well with many other ingredients, enhancing but rarely overpowering other flavors. It's not that it enhances the flavor, but it does not overpower the flavor of other things. Okay, so simple overpowering is given, but enhancing parallelism has to be maintained. Very good. Aside from the heat, black pepper, see black pepper is singular, so we need a singular verb and finite verb. So eliminated. So cries will not come. So simple carries a complex flavor profile of piney, citrusy notes. We cry after eating black pepper. Black pepper, right? We cry now after eating black pepper. To amplitude, 2 plus V1 is required. Abhi I told you FY is verb. Amplify means increase. To increase the complexity of black pepper and not only the pepperine heat, we can use other spices and herbs that balance and complement black pepper's inherent flavors. Next, for E blank, see what it is given. Ground, what can anybody tell me what is ground here? Chalo, forget everything. What is ground here? What is the parts of speech of ground and what is the meaning of ground here? Some are saying B also. Grind, ground, ground. Ground is used as the V3 form of verb here. आपको ये पता है? Ground is the V3 form. Ground means crushed. It is used as an adjective past participle. Do you know? Because ground का मतलब तो ये भी होता है feel. But here ground is V3 form. It is used as an adjective V3 form, not V2. So ground black pepper means वो जो powder होता है, crushed black pepper, adds an earthy kick and points aroma. Will it make sense? And sharp aroma. So aroma here and is connecting to adjectives, to noun phrases. So it gives an earthy kick. Earthy means थोड़ा सा आपको टच आता है, उस टाइप का फ्लेवर आता है. And sharp aroma when blended into soups and stews. Last, we will do one para jumble also. Except RC, we will do everything. This, so I think everybody can do should plus V1. So should plus V1, modal plus V1 is required. So simple, there is only one option. Okay. Guys, you all can join our banking super elite. You can use code Saba because you will get 50 flat 60% off on our banking super elite plans. Join this telegram channel for updates and PDF. Okay, you will get the PDF of this session and all the upcoming sessions, links, everything here. Okay, let's do parajumble. You have 2 minutes to solve this parajumble. So at least we will be able to do 30-35 questions. E blank I told you, na? Sharp aroma. If you have any confusion at the end, I will check. First of all, do this one. It is SBI PO, memory-based papers, Ravni, so you might have done it earlier. Culinary means related to food. What happened? You're not getting the hint here. This one, if you get how to do this, it will be easy. Can anyone tell me how can we do this? See, all opening also different. Some have started with C, some with B, E. इसको कर कैसे सकते हैं? Chronological order. Very good, Devi. This parajumble can be done only through following the chain of events. So present to past will go or past to present will come. Tell me chronological events. I took one session on parajumble. I told you the logic. In different parajumbles, you get different things. So you have to do it on the basis of chronology, past to present events. Okay. A few years ago with whom? Chalo, here 2000s, here 2010, here today, okay. Here also we are talking about past. It's very tricky, okay. Let me see. Different times, okay, but here you can do only through this. In recent times, authorities have acknowledged. Can we keep it a last? In recent times means present time. We are talking about here past, all past, okay. Previously past, rest all the sentences are talking about past. So I see, I'm just trying to do this, okay. इसको क्रोनोलॉजी से करके चेक करते होगा कि नहीं, अगर नहीं होगा तो फिर दूसरा चेक करेंगे, ठीक है. In recent times, authorities have acknowledged the efforts of women in villages by rewarding them with incentives for their consistent dedication to water conservation, just as they did in the past. Okay. A few years ago, a government scheme was introduced where women in a village were rewarded with incentives for their continuous efforts in water conservation. We can start. Previously, women in a village struggled to gain recognition for their environmental efforts, but now they are rewarded with incentives for their commitment to water conservation, especially in recent times. Here also recent times given. CA की पेयरिंग फॉर्म कर सकते हैं क्या? देखती हूँ अभी. Women in a village took the initiative to work on water conservation in the past, and their dedication was later rewarded with incentives by local authorities. Many women in villages have actively participated in water conservation programs, and today their dedication continues to be rewarded with incentives, just it has been since the early 2000s. Okay. Several initiatives have ensured that since 2010, women in villages contributing to water conservation are regularly rewarded. My God, very tricky. See, in this overall passage, what is happening? अगर थीम की बात की जाए, so overall in this passage, what is happening? Women are working. They are working on water conservation, and now they are rewarded. यही बात हो रही है. इसको तो छोड़ देना ही बेहतर है, but still we will try. So I think the opening sentence आपको कुछ नजर आ रहा है जहां पर इस थीम को इंट्रोड्यूस किया जा रहा है. 5-6 नंबर तो ऐसे ही चला गया आपका. What is the theme? Because in overall in all the sentences we have to see that women are participating, okay, on water conservation, and now उनको reward किया जा रहा है. So C से start नहीं होगा, previously नहीं. I think D will be the starting. Because here only independent sentence seems this only. Here previously is given, here a few years ago, here recent times, all these, okay. So first we will start with D. Yes or no? B से भी start नहीं होगा. See, women in a village took the initiative to work on water conservation in the past, and their dedication. So first they started working without any profit, but their dedication was later rewarded. Initially when they worked on water conservation, that time they were not rewarded, but later on their dedication was later rewarded with incentive by local authorities. You can skip definitely, but I think that the first sentence will be D. So later they were rewarded. अब इनको reward कहाँ किया जा रहा है? I think B. So they have been working on water conservation since long, but now they means later they have been rewarded with incentive by local authorities. So you can say a few years ago a government scheme was introduced where women in a village were rewarded with incentives for their continuous efforts in water conservation. So now they are rewarded. But ये बार बार वही चीजें नहीं कह रहा है, फिर वही बात हो गई. Many women in villages have actively participated in water conservation plans. Again, the same thing. And today, their dedication continues to be rewarded with incentives. Just it has been since the early. A, तो I think last will come. Because they did in past, so in past also they rewarded, and now also they are rewarding. It is very tricky. D, B can form pair. A तो मुझे लास्ट में ही लग रहा है, अब इसमें और क्या जाएगा. Several initiatives have ensured that. कहीं पर ऑन इनिशिएटिव्स की बात हुई है. Many women. With incentives for their commitment to water conservation, especially in recent times. Oh, it's very tricky. Sequence of tenses here we don't have. We can use chronology, but उससे भी fit नहीं हो रहा क्योंकि D से start करेंगे अगर हम. 1 second. Women in a village took the initiative to work on water conservation in the past, and dedication was later rewarded with incentives by local authorities. A few years ago, a government scheme was introduced. It can make sense where women in a village, because several initiatives उसके बाद आएगा. First, a government scheme was introduced. Okay. After that, D, B, E can we keep, but then several initiatives were also introduced. Can this go, guys? Can this go? E se we cannot start. Starting will be D only because D is only independent sentence. Now here today their dedication continues to be rewarded with incentives. So with incentives, earlier they struggled to gain recognition, but now they are rewarded with incentives. So several initiatives have ensured that since 2010, women in villages contributing to water conservation are regularly rewarded with incentives for their hard work. But it is very tricky. Options will also not help here. मुझे तो यही लग रहा है, बट इसका कोई और छोर नहीं दिख रहा है इस पैराजंबल का. ओके, but opening will be D, closing will be A. These two sentences are fixed. Opening D and closing E, guys. What is your doubt? See, here we are saying, I am telling you, यहाँ पर बात किसकी हो रही है? सबसे पहले women they took the initiatives. Listen to me. A will be last. Women they took the initiative first. Okay. Later on they were rewarded. Are you getting my point? सो फर्स्ट दे टुक इनिशिएटिव, लाइक पहले उनको कोई उसके लिए रिवॉर्ड नहीं मिलता था इन द पास्ट. सो डी विल बी द ओपनिंग सेंटेंस एंड देयर डेडिकेशन वाज लेटर रिवॉर्डेड विथ इंसेंटिव बाय लोकल अथॉरिटीज. ठीक है. सो हाउ दे वर रिवॉर्डेड, दिस इज गिवन इन बी. सो डीबी ऑल्सो फॉर्म्स पेयर. द कंफ्यूजन इज नॉट इन डीबी. DB and A till here everything is clear. Okay. Even I feel that ye see F is also correct because several initiatives have ensured. 2010 तो 2010 के पहले ही आएगा. So this is also correct. मुझे यही लगता है because recent time यही आएगा 2010 and then recent times. So I feel that this will only come. बाकी तो it is definitely tricky. DCB cannot come. Because a few years ago, कितने साल पहले, nothing is given. So if we go with chronology, so I think this is only making sense. Because rest everywhere they are rewarded. So where this reward started, it is given in B. It is given in B. So DB is forming pair. F will come. FA is also forming pair because 2010 and recent times बीच का आपका EC या CE हो सकता है. There is a confusion in that, but overall I feel कि यही पैरा जंबल जा सकता है, otherwise nothing else will go. Clear everybody? चलो आई एम एंडिंग दिस सेशन. दिस पैरा जंबल वाज गुड वन. ओवरऑल अगर आप पेपर ही देखेंगे एक्सेप्ट आरसी, अभी वी डिड नॉट डू आरसी, ओवरऑल पेपर वाज वेरी गुड. Errors, fillers, everything was good because you people made mistake. Okay. So this para jumble is homework. Even I will also go through it once again. This we will discuss again tomorrow because tomorrow also we will be doing this same thing. So this is a homework for you all. Please go through this para jumble once again. Do some brainstorming. I will also do. अगर कहीं से कोई hint मिला, connection मिला, तो we will try to do it. Okay. I'm not saying that this is confirmed. I'm saying that DB is mandatory, FA is mandatory. ठीक है. वैसे भी इस तरह के क्वेश्चंस को छोड़ देना ही बेहतर है. फर्स्ट और लास्ट कर लीजिए इफ यू आर श्योर. बट द प्रॉब्लम इसके यहाँ पे फर्स्ट और लास्ट में श्योरिटी नहीं थी. ठीक है. चलो, थैंक यू एवरीबडी. आई एम एंडिंग दिस सेशन. टेक केयर. बाय.